Hey people, how's it going? Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. This is part 5. Tails stalks the president. So that's the plan today. Hopefully you guys having a good one, and you're ready for more Sonic Adventure 2. Your first like goal is 100 likes. Let's see if we can get those likes up, and see how far we get with this. People are asking, is this going to be the end of the game today? I'm not sure. Hero mode might be over today or tomorrow. We're going to try, but we have Super Bomberman to do tomorrow. We got Pokemon to do tomorrow. So we'll do the best we can. Which one was it? It was the one with 23 emblems. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Story select.
Yes?
You know, we got a highlighted message from Captain Zach at the beginning of this stream.
Zelda!
The highlighted message said, "Thank you, Captain Zach, for the highlighted message." Says, "And I will serve and protect. I will follow Luke and Kwings this day on the KwingsLetsPlays channel. I'm a member for 11 months. Thank you for making me a hero." Yep, thank you. Thank you for watching so much, Captain Zach. The fact that you watch and share so much is the reason why you're able to get gifted membership. And thank you so much for being a member for 11 months, Captain Zach. And thank you for the kind words.
Everyone calls me Tails. I tracked the signal from the Chaos Emeralds and located Eggman. What's Eggman doing in outer space? No worries. I gotta find the exact location of Eggman. Quick. No worries, Amy. Remember, I'm a whiz when it comes to mechanical things. I'll find the president.
Okay. Route 101. So this is a racing thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, the racing level. Fun. I actually don't like these very much, to be honest. I had a lot of fun with my racing game last night, so I completed another one of those playlists. And I believe tonight I'll have to do another one of those. So I'll be doing a new playlist called Street Cars.
That's great, Street Cars. Yeah, and at midnight, I believe that Pokemon DLC might come out, and also there's a Fortnite new people in Fortnite, and maybe we can cover that tomorrow.
We're
It's possible.
planning on doing
Getting closer.
We could probably
Pokemon in the morning.
do Pokemon in the morning, and we could do Fortnite in the afternoon.
So yeah, Amber was correct. I do have a cut on my eye, so it's more or less I'm able to see a little bit better now. Like I woke up and it's like not as blurry, but it's still kind of blurry. But it's much better than yesterday.
You know
Like
what?
yesterday, I just saw like liquid out of my eye. Like all I saw was like blurry tears.
The abrasion on your eye could be caused by either chemicals that actually literally that it might have been there might have been dust or acid in the air that actually affected your eye and hurt it and actually caused that scratch, or it could have accidentally. Some people,
Almost, Sonic.
I know it
Just a
happened to
few
me.
more minutes.
I've fallen asleep in a weird way, and I actually scratched my eye on the floor. That's happened.
Oof.
So sorry that your eye has
Oh,
been
it's okay. I'm doing better. Yep, and Amber's back now. So let's get those likes up, guys and gals. We're currently at 55 likes. Let's try to get up to 60 if we can. Remember, likes and shares bring people into the channel. And there was no newsletter that went out today?
No, it did go out today.
Oh, it did? Okay, wow. Good job, Andy.
It should have gone out at, it should have gone out at 4 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you.
So, I like the driving less levels, but they're a nice change of pace. The don't touch the walls mission, though, can bite me, says Monjo.
Ah! Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun today. Hanging out today with everyone that was out on the streams today. BG Starshine, Soulflare, Elite, Ego's World.
Oh wow, that was quick.
And Serena.
Wow.
Let's see who else Mad Hat, and a bunch of other people that we played online battles.
There's
Terror
gonna be a
raids.
cutscene.
So thank you guys so much for playing with me. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys and gals.
Okay, so wow, we finished that level a lot faster than I thought was going to happen.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
Sonic answered for him.
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Rouge.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that camp, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Oh, Rouge works for the president?
Yep,
Oh wow, that's interesting. Very cool.
she's a secret agent. No, I kind of forgot this.
Or she works kind of for the president, I guess. Oh, I see. Gio was saying in a laughing way. I guess Rouge works for the president. LOL. Money? Yeah, exactly, Gio. I guess she does. Or she works for the government in some way, I guess. I don't really know what these guys all do. Eat cereal. I don't know.
Okay.
Edits videos at night. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
There must be a way.
It's pretty cool music. It's neat in this game that each character kind of has their own like theme song. That's really cool.
Well, I mean, this is not Tails theme or a desert theme right now.
Oh, it's a desert theme. Okay, so yeah. So each area or wow, Tails is so cute on the phone.
Yep, I decided to put Tails in. There you go.
Rouge is loyal to Jules, so she basically a mercenary or works for money or she does like that Chaos Emerald stuff.
Alright guys, let's get those likes up. Remember, likes and shares help the channel out. We are 10 minutes into the stream, and this Sonic stream is performing pretty badly compared to the other Sonic streams from yesterday and the day before. So let's try to get that up if we can. Thank you very much. Oh, right, more robots. So yeah, Tails has to barge into Eggman's base. And they're gonna find a way up into space. And that's where things are gonna take an interesting turn. Why is the audio
Rhyme. Oh wait. Yeah.
I did rhyme?
You said something about Tails, blah blah blah, and then you said something about getting into this space, and then they're gonna go up in space.
Oh.
And then you said it's gonna take a turn, but you could have said, and that's where it's gonna change of pace.
Oh. I wasn't trying to rhyme. It's not my intent to rhyme every time.
Before rhyming is also blind.
Yep. I was actually surprised that we didn't get in trouble for the Mentos commercial, but I guess that brand doesn't exist anymore, that it doesn't matter. But it came out perfectly. Originally, we actually said something in our original clip. In fact, I had two different clips made. I had the one clip with the actual commercial itself, and then I had the other clip with us talking over it, where we brought up that Croc needed a Mentos, and then it went into the commercial. Like, to kind of, you know, save our hide from copyright if that's going to be a problem. But the brand is so defunct and that campaign doesn't exist anymore, so, yeah. Kind of funny. I was actually cracking up pretty much because it's like, usually you have two people in the Mentos ads. You have one person who's kind of the straight person, like the straight comedy, like just going about their day, and then you have this other person who's kind of misbehaving and like trying to do stupid stuff. So I had the misbehaving person be Batman, and the guy who like holds up the Mentos at the end. And the other guy who's just kind of like in the way of the main commercial character, like I had be Croc. So it's like I even have two scenes where their faces are interacting with each other, like the old commercial.
Yeah, no, I got.
But the difference was Batman was punching him in the face repeatedly, so I thought that was funny. So it was like, also no matter what comes, like I have Batman like get up again after he falls down, and nothing gets to you. He jumps on Croc and he starts beating him up. Everything was perfect. That should have gone viral. Like back in the day, that would have been a million views. That was genius.
I liked where he was like, it was almost like he was giving him a Mentos, like, Mentos better, but then when he said that, he started punching him repeatedly. So I was like, wait, that could go dark.
In my head, I was thinking it was a battle between Spearmint Gum and Mentos. So Croc represented Spearmint Gum, and then Batman represented Mentos. It's a stupid thing in my head. It came out really funny. The problem is that's the last of our shields. Like that, I literally, that's it. There are no more. So we'll have to get some more. But with Amber not doing the house anymore, she can get close again. Come on guys, we're only at 73 likes. 13 minutes into the stream, you guys can do better than that.
Well, I didn't share the screen with you.
I did. I did. The usual places. Probably gonna get another social media place just to have another place to advertise. I don't know. Alright, we're going through. YouTube is really trying to push people to do paid advertising on their platform now. Yeah. It didn't work out well with Facebook at all. No. Yep. So I can tell you guys this. One thing that YouTube is trying to push, which they just announced on their vlog site, is they have a beta thing rolling out, which they've always had like ads, like where YouTubers can pay and stuff like that, but it was like an exclusive program. Now they're rolling it out for everybody. And it just shows you how crazy things are. So if you want 1,000 views over the course of 5 days, you have to pay YouTube up to $200 for a week. That's $13 or $15 a day for 7 days or whatever. And then it ends up becoming like $200 for just 1,000 views. Not like 10,000 views, not 5,000. So essentially YouTube is trying to get their partners to buy. Not only that...
Yeah, but then they said bottom.
Right. now it's like, oh, botting is okay if you do it through us, but if you go through cheaper methods and pay like, I think it used to be like $20 for 1,000 views or something like that, is what, because some YouTubers would spend like $200 for like 15,000 views. The problem is then YouTube would come in like, you know, catching the kid in the candy jar with the, you know, hand in the cookie jar, and then they get mad and they would like, you know, cut your income. But now they're basically encouraging botting, but they're ripping people off. So they're not even doing like even comparable payments to like other companies that literally that's their whole job, is they bot like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, things like that. And you can do it for like much cheaper. And if people are wondering, well, why don't you and Amber just bot your views so they get higher? Because then YouTube will slash our income even more. And we can't afford that. So in the long run, yes, we could make ourselves look viral again, but we're going to have our income cut by 25, 30%. We can't afford that. So, here you go. You can just point at stuff and I can give it to you. So, Amber handled the landlord situation really well. I was probably going to go off on the lady. And also, like, I couldn't see anything. I went up... When I went upstairs after completing the Mentos commercial, Amber was cleaning in the room, and I was already seeing in a haze anyway, so I was kind of mad. But, like, I had a hard enough time just finding where my bed was, because everything was like a blurry mess, even with my glasses on. There was at one point last night, when I was working on the commercial, that I thought that I was going to have to go to the ER, because I could barely see when I was finishing up the commercial. That's why, if you saw the upload today, there's actually an error because I was having double vision. Mentos like gets doubled because I was having a vision problem. I couldn't judge like how big the Mentos thing was because I couldn't see it. I was seeing two of them anyway. So by the time I got upstairs, it was like really hard for me to see.
Yeah, that's a great point, Deanna Newton. The bots just actually also make regular viewers look bad because it implies that we're also fake when we're not fake. Yeah, it makes it like regular viewers don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of, exactly, Deanna, exactly. Lewis Cox says, man, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is a great game.
Yep.
I love playing it so much on the GameCube back then.
Yep, I played it on the GameCube a lot too.
Oh, Later Gator was finishing the rhyme. Tails is gonna break into the base, and then there will be a change of pace in this little race. Then he's gonna punch Crime in the face, Later Gator. Very cool. I like that.
Sonic and Shadow will have a chase.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then there'll be a battle they will face.
So, you guys are almost at 80 likes already, 18 minutes into the stream. Slowly people are starting to trickle in, and that's thanks to you guys liking and sharing the video. So let's try to get more people in by liking and sharing the video. Thank you very much, everybody. Uh-oh. And tomorrow we have brand new content for you guys. The new Pokemon DLC, we've got Bomberman, which apparently came out, even though I didn't realize it came out, because I was told before it wasn't coming out on Monday, it was coming out on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate that. I'm glad everything went well. I've been praying for it to go well, and feel better, Luke, get the likes up. Yeah, we're so thankful for the prayers about everything. We were told that we were supposed to get like several more inspections and have to clean several more areas of the house. But thanks to, thank you God and everyone for praying because like last night I was just trying to clean what I could, even though I really couldn't, I could hardly move to those things. Tired and so was Lou.
I couldn't see him.
And I was just like, trying to listen to uplifting things and trust God that things are going to be okay. While I was just trying to, it's the front, but, you know, so I really didn't have the ability to, like, there's still some stuff in our laundry room that it looks better than it did, but, you know, like, I couldn't, you know, basically what I'm saying is, you know, I'm just a human being, I can't do everything perfectly. I'm just thankful it's only God that did that because I couldn't possibly have done all that. So I'm just thankful, and also Luke and he was just amazing. We've been working together, and I'm very proud of everything he did. But
Well, we are a team.
We are a team. We work together a lot. Like, we've had different people, family or people online say like, oh, Luke did it or Amy did it. It's like we both worked really hard and did it together. We worked as a team to organize it. But the house looks amazing actually right now. It looks pretty immaculate. So like we should do a vlog or something. I was just exhausted by the time the game started. But yeah, it's like we were supposed to. They were going to have us do many more bouts of cleaning and inspection, but when they came today, they said, I'll see you in a few months, and it looks like you're going to enjoy your new place. So it appears as though we don't have to spend a ton of money to do all this extra cleaning and stuff for carpets and extra things. That's what it appears like, because they didn't tell us we needed to do anything. They just said, you know, it'd be great if you guys could get a few more things to your storage locker. Other than that, everything was fine. And they said the place smelled really good. It smells like really fresh and clean. Because last time we had a problem with the cat. They said it smells really nice. Everything smells really good. Because they bleeded the carpets and everything to it. And it looks fantastic too. Yeah, the landlord said, wow, it's like 9 And also our friends in Pennsylvania who are also online and do YouTube stuff, which I haven't said what their names are for that. We have so many people that are kind of harassing our channel right now, so I haven't really said it, but we have some friends that are from Pennsylvania, and they came over with their 2 sons who are in high school and junior high, and they lifted a ton of the stuff we couldn't lift. So because of them, if they didn't come over, we would have never been able to do it. So that's another huge answer to prayer, that they out of the goodness of their heart came in and lifted all those things.
I did it!
You know, and also we were amazed that we, you know, after praying a lot, we got
do better next time.
The maid company that ended up coming was very cheap, and they did it for like 6 times better job than somebody that charged 3 times as much.
Mm-hmm.
And the same with the guy who did the carpet. So definitely God helped us through it, because it was almost impossible what we were facing. So I'm very thankful to God for everything that we just got through. Those people helping was a gift from God, says Later Gator. Very true.
Yep. Let's see how the little one's doing in school. Can't really see him though. They're still doing the go-go dance. Now we're gonna put the other chow in school. Let's go.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh, there's somebody. Caleb was saying there's something on the news about somebody in Pennsylvania that's on the loose. A bad person that broke up with us.
Oh.
Well, we'll keep our doors shut.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what part of it. I mean, Pennsylvania is a really big state.
Pennsylvania's huge.
Like, it could be any, like, depending on where they are in Pennsylvania, it could be anywhere.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a tiger!
Breaking the game there.
Oh, so cute!
Screenshot save. That's adorable.
So cute.
Why is Zelda acting so weird? She doesn't usually climb in my lap like this. Screenshot has been uploaded to the Xbox thing.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat again, Alex. Yeah, I believe the Landlord Saga is over now. But sometimes I will have to exit the stream to tidy up the house and stuff. I can't be on every stream all the time. Sometimes I will have to, you know, we have to upkeep everything and make sure it's spick and span all the time. Because they will be checking again, we just don't know when. But it appears that they won't be checking and making us do as much as we thought. We thought we were going to have to move all this furniture and do all the carpets on the second floor, which is almost impossible because we have furniture everywhere.
Yep.
There's no way we could lift the furniture. So I was just thinking, well, I'm going to do one thing at a time. So yeah, everything, like, we'll probably do a vlog. Either I will do a vlog or Luke will do a vlog of the house. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow when we get the new cat. And show you guys what it looks like, because it looks really good.
Well, we were supposed to call and set up a time to pick them up, so we'll call tomorrow and set up another time this week to get them. Because they have to get them ready.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, also, there are some items that I didn't really want to show off in your office. I may put a sheet over those and reveal them another time. But I don't I don't mind if you reveal the one. I just was gonna put a sheet over the other one.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to. I don't. If you somehow accidentally did it already, I'm not going to.
I took a picture when I was
cleaning.
That's fine,
but I don't want to have it on the wall.
Okay. Sure.
It's not. No one. It's not really my side of the
Right. No, I'm just telling you. I already.
I know, but people don't. Most people don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I would much rather they want to individual. So
That's fine.
I would be comfortable in 3 or 4 years going that on. Well, it's not me who did it.
Right, Ambi, can we focus on the screen, please? You were talking about stuff and then you paused.
I just said I would like that.
Yeah.
And you started.
No, I'm fine with it.
Okay, but I just said I would be fine in 3 or 4 years, but then you seem to not like that.
No, I never said that. Let's see, how do I get up there? I don't remember how to do this. Oh, wait. I was supposed to use an ability to climb up there. Oh, wait, no, I bounce up there. Wait. Yeah, I bounce up there now. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's so long since I played this. Well, this level is Sonic. Both Sonic and Knuckles, or not Knuckles. Sonic and Shadow have different power-ups in this one. Sonic has a bouncy ball. Holy God. Come on, guys and gals, we're almost at 90 likes. Let's keep going. And I'm trying to get as forward through Sonic as I can. I think we might beat the hero section and get to the other part after. I don't know though. I'm gonna try. Like, I don't remember how big the extended story is after you complete the villains and the hero side. I don't even know how, like, who has more levels, heroes or villains. Huh? Oh! And then put this in here, right? There we go. Okay. That makes sense. Come on down.
Oh.
Good job, people. Almost at 90. Keep it up.
Yep, and BJ Williams had to go to the hospital today.
Oh my God.
He got hit by a car.
What?
Possibly walking.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep praying for you, BJ Williams. I'm so sorry. I can't be patient.
Yep. Oh, that's nothing. I don't need to pay attention. Alright, we're going down. Excuse me. Whoops. So did you wear the new Pokemon outfit you got in your game or no?
I didn't get any Pokemon, but they don't. I got a new hat.
Okay.
At the store. They give you a new one when you download the DLC.
They give you a new hat or they give you a new
You're
costume?
supposed to. I don't know. Because I haven't seen it.
Okay.
You get something. Some kind of cool thing when you download the DLC. Or when you purchase it.
Okay, so I'll purchase the... I thought we already had this season pass, but maybe we don't. I'll check after this one. Where do you want Sonic to take this thing? Not there, obviously. Okay. Ooh, there's a little bird here. I'm gonna grab him. Alright guys, almost at 90. Keep it up. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, Mr. Ghost. Set this down. Whack this. Take this with me. Oh. Grab it. Run! Ooh! Okay. Alright, alright. Excuse me. I have what looks like a very important item in my hands. Or maybe it doesn't do anything at all. Nope, it does something. Alright, this is correct. There we go. Moving on. Hello, little dude. Charlotte, what is up with you? You never snuggle like this. Whoop. Alright guys, almost at 90, keep going. We are well past 30 minutes in the stream. Come on guys, hustle up. Whoops. Run, 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 run. So the ghosts kind of throw off how this level is done. Whoops. Ah! And then it sets you back at the beginning, huh? Okie doke. You need something? Good job, guys. You're 10 away. 32 minutes into the stream. Come on, Sonic. Run, 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 run. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Yes! There we go. Now we gotta do it again. No! Stupid ghost! Back off, creep! Run! Go, 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 go! Uh-oh. I think I just missed the checkpoint. This is one of the longer Sonic running levels, and they have it kind of like a exploring level on top of like a runner. Whoops. No, 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 no. You have to bounce up, Sonic. You have to use your bounce up. Thank you. Yep. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I wouldn't do that now. Unless you went on date or something. Yeah, Okay guys, you are 9 away. Let's keep that pace up. We're almost there. And Sonic's level's done. Sweet.
Yes!
Dun, 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 dun. Does anybody know how many hero levels there are in total?
barely made it.
That'd be great to finish Sonic Adventure all in one day, but I don't think we're going to. Alright, that was the Pyramid Cave. This one is... Okay, Sonic. We're gonna grab the little guy and bring him to school. That's the plan. A lot, says Majo? Well, that's great. So then Sonic is probably going on hiatus. Because this is the last day I can do it. No, you're supposed to come with. What?
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Poor Knuckles. Knuckles like, wait, why do I have to do this? Knuckles okay, so we have another find. This is basically the same as Rouge the Bat. The problem is the Knuckles levels take a while. They take a very long time.
Are you gonna work on the hero Chow or not? Was Peter?
I kept trying to take the Chow out to go to school, and then the game keeps resetting. So, I don't know. Maybe?
Yes, and also, Peter, I did get the call from Jacques, in the last stream. Thank you for asking.
Who's Jacques again? Who's a character in the game? There we go. Alright, now we got the hammer gloves. Yeah, I got the hammer gloves, thank you. Now we can punch metal crates. Alright. There is a key nearby, apparently. The key is back in this direction? Or the key is forward? Nope! Wrong way. Okay. So the key is in this direction. Lucky. I think you're charging in the office. Okay, green light. Where? Did you turn yellow at all? There's a little animal in here, probably. Yeah. That's a big animal. That's a gorilla. Ow. Oh, this is the cool saxophone music. This is the Kenny G Knuckles music. This is actually my favorite Knuckles music. There's nothing. Inside the scorpion? No. Where are you, Key? If it goes this far, then it stops. Come on, guys, you are literally almost 40 minutes into the stream and only 94 likes. The views are locked. There's no growth because there's no new people coming in and there's no interacting with the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, alright? Thank you very much. Streams do not grow without viewer engagement. All the streamer can do is be here and stream. Views are up to you guys. We can't do anything. Okay, so that's wrong. Yeah, I have the hammer gloves, you little... Okay, so if it's not... It has to be here. Oh, I see. Okay, there is a door. Go, go, go! Knuckles! What? Huh? Okay, this is getting frustrating. This is getting frustrating. Where exactly are you?
Great job, guys. 3 likes away. Thank you, everyone.
Way to hustle, guys. Doing good. Keep it up. 40 minutes into the stream. Must be like a hidden passage or something. Here, this is like that. It's on this wall somehow. Ow, fire bad. Either that or it's behind this wall.
Thank you, Coach Luke. LOL says just 22. Thank you for the super chat, just 22.
My Coach Luke. Thank you, Just 22. Appreciate that. Your little heart. Everything is here, but...
Hope you're having a great day. Just 22, thank you so much.
Has to be behind this wall somehow. That would mean I have to go the other way. I have to somehow go around. Because as soon as I leave this door, and it shuts down. And the only place that is lit yellow is here. But only on this side of the room. And I can't climb the ceiling as far as I know. No.
Just 22 said thank you both. It's very kind, Just 22, thank you.
Good job, guys. There we go. The views are going up. See? That's how it works. Alright, so I'm going to try going around. What's in this stupid skull? No. That was a long shot. It would have been nice if Sega did it so that this game, like the gems, were actually in the same place every single time. Then you could actually do a proper walkthrough, but because everything is randomized, you can't really do that.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you play it, it's something new.
So you can't tell someone that the gem is definitely here.
Yeah. I think that's part of the reason why people like the Sonic Adventure games, is because, like, Dreamcast would always, just like Shenmue, they change things. Like, they're always... Somehow the game is able to constantly update stuff and change it. I don't even know how they did it with that kind of technology, but they did. But it keeps, like, when you play Sonic Adventure again, it's never the same. It's always kind of like a new experience because certain levels change completely.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Which even games today don't do that. There are a lot of games today that you play and they don't have auto-generating locations.
Yes, there's a few games like that, but I can't remember any of them right now.
Well, it turned red in this room, so I was correct that it was behind something.
Silver Sonic was saying that makes the game less boring replaying it.
Yeah,
True,
it does.
Silver Sonic.
And that was one of the big core things about the Dreamcast when they were doing advertisement for it, like to get people to get into this new technology. They said Dreamcast is always alive. Everything changes.
Oh, right.
That was one of their taglines because their games were constantly adapting to the real world. Like Shenmue would reflect real world weather and all kinds of stuff.
Interesting.
Yep. And Sonic Adventure games would change how the levels, certain things were done in the levels. They can't change everything, but they could change the layout every time you play, where, you know, the Knuckles and some other stuff is. But the Sonic levels, of course, are always the same. And the Eggman levels are pretty much the same. So it's just the Rouge and the Knuckles levels that, for whatever reason, they're like, you want it to be fun? Auto-regeneration levels. We're gonna change. It's like we're playing peekaboo with the gems. Where will they be next time you play? I don't know. Ghost. Ow. Good job, guys. Doing much better. Oh, this one goes. So your next cycle is 120.
Majo says the Dreamcast was a technological marvel. The Sonic Adventure games had some amazing lighting effects that no release is preserved.
True.
Interesting, Majo.
The Dreamcast was such a great system that it made Sega go bankrupt. They couldn't contain the power of the Dreamcast. But Sega, you know, they never really made that many innovative games after the Dreamcast. I guess you could argue that Sonic Frontier is pretty innovative, but it's basically just Sonic Adventure and Sonic 06 combined into one game. So, maybe future game systems will do that again. I don't know.
I like Amber's fun facts of the day. They're fun. Thank you, Jessica.
True.
Maybe I'll have to look up some fun facts about echidnas or something.
Echidnas are real things.
Yeah, it's a real animal.
What kind of animal is it? Like, is it like a... It's not an anteater or anything like that. It's like a furry little animal, right?
I think it's a furry animal.
What is up with you? You not feel good? You only sit on my lap when you don't feel good. You really
Oh,
sit next to
wow. They're kind of cute.
me. It looks like a hedgehog.
They look... It's similar to a hedgehog.
Huh.
So echidnas are like the cousin of a hedgehog, basically. Here, and some of them are reddish. Oops.
Okay.
So that
that's where they got the Knuckles color from. Clever, Sega.
Honestly, that does kind of look like Knuckles a little bit.
Give them white gloves.
Honestly, so an echidna is like a red hedgehog, kind of. Some of them aren't red, but some of them are. They actually do have red, little spiky fur stuff. Very interesting. They're both cute and small. Hedgehogs are small and echidnas are small.
Just go around in circles? I think I did. Triangle flame? What is a triangle flame?
Well, they have echidnas in Florida.
Huh.
Here's a baby echidna that's extremely red. This one looks very red fur.
That's a baby?
That's what it says.
Right, I know. I'm aware, game. Thank you. What is a triangle flame? What does that mean?
They are also really great diggers, says Silver Sonic.
Explains why Knuckles digs. Wow, that's pretty clever, Sega. It really is.
I've never heard of a game that has jazz music in it, says Jessica. I mean, I'm sure
There are
there are
games that
some.
have jazz music.
I'm sure there are some others. I can't think of any right now, but Sonic has some excellent music. Definitely, Jessica. This this has like, I feel like some of the music in this is like an R&B feel, rhythm and blues. Some of it has like a jazzy feel. Some of it has, you know, like a rock. And they also have different. There's all different kinds of styles. One kind of sounds like a lounge singer style. Yeah, so...
They went all out because this was Sonic Adventure 2. Like, this was their big flagship thing that they were doing. Because Sonic Adventure did so well, they're like, Sonic Adventure 2. The problem is, the game came out, like, right when Sega was basically declaring bankruptcy. Like, Shenmue kind of broke them. And the Dreamcast in general, they just couldn't... they couldn't take the hit when not a lot of people bought the Dreamcast. It was their last big gamble before they became a software company. And I remember how devastated people were when Sega announced that they weren't making any more game consoles. And that they, you know, once they sold out of the Dreamcast stock, that was it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they ever sold all their Dreamcasts. I don't remember.
I mean, if they were still making consoles today, I'd probably get their console up. I
know. Nothing wrong with that. Sega's a great company. I just didn't like their mudslinging campaigns sometimes.
Yeah, and then
Sony ended up becoming, yeah. Yep. And then Xbox.
I never saw the ads.
We're kind of past that now. The game industry doesn't really do that to one another anymore as much. Which is good. I like that. So there's a bunch of creepy bats here. Wait, what? It's in this room? Really? Where? Oh!
Oh, thanks for the little Zelda emote, Geo. Very cute.
Is it so? What are you doing? Weirdo? You're not feeling well, aren't you? That's why you're doing this. You never climb on me unless you want something. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I can get over that. Am I supposed to dig through this wall?
Alright. Here I come.
Fast shoes.
Wax.
Huh. Well, that happened.
Oh wow, I can't speak for everyone else in Europe, but the Genesis did very well here in Portugal, so Silver Sonic.
Yep, he's correct. Genesis, or the Mega... Was it called the Genesis or the Mega Drive where you were, in Portugal? Silver Sonic. No, I know. Silver Sonic. I'm just curious. In a lot of Europe, they called it the Mega Drive, not the Genesis. In America, they called it the Genesis.
People are saying that in real life, though, echidnas cannot glide or fly like that.
Yeah, don't try to do that to the echidnas.
You get an echidna as a pet, don't like have to careen it off the edge.
Oh my god.
Oh, Knuckles, fly!
You can't fly in real life.
Yes. Echidnas cannot glide like that. It would be cool if they could. Well, I'm sure hedgehogs can't spin dash in real life either. If they could try it. Actually, no, they kind of can. I think that hedgehogs can roll up in a little ball and roll.
That's probably where they got it from, yeah.
So that's probably where they got the spin dash from. The fact that hedgehogs roll up in a tiny little ball and can kind of roll around. So that is, so Sonic can kind of spin dash. I mean, hedgehogs can spin dash in slow motion.
Yeah. Alright, so we were getting in the right place. I just saw it turn yellow for a brief second. Ouch!
He says, Knuckles says ora ora ora. He does?
He does?
I didn't, oh wow, that's interesting, Alex. I didn't catch that.
He has a JoJo reference?
Wax.
Where are you? Now it's not blinking.
Here it is, the Mega Drive, says Silver Sonic.
Knew it. Where are you?
Hey guys, just 3 likes away from
120? Way to go, guys. Oh, you're almost there. Okay, so it's here somewhere. In the water? Cold. Not in the water. My guess is it's on top of the statue, maybe? A giant bunny? Nope. It turned red in this room, I saw it. but it's not in the water. And it's not back in here because now it's yellow again. See? But now it's gone. Alright, yeah, he's right. He does go ora, ora, ora. I just heard it. Okay, 1 key left.
Silver Sonic says yes. Hedgehogs can roll up in the spiked balls, a defense mechanism.
I'm gonna put him... Excuse me, girl. You need to go somewhere else, okay? Because I need my legs. Why don't you go between the two of us? Thank you. Okay. Alright, 1 more key. See, that's much easier for me, Zelda. You were putting my legs to sleep. I already have issues with my legs, so I didn't need you adding to them. Adding to them. Ora. Bingo! Darn it.
Growing up, almost every kid in school had a Sega console. It
I found him.
Yeah?
wasn't as common as finding someone with an SNES. The Silver Sonic. Yeah, so...
In Portugal, yeah.
That was tough.
Alright, there we go.
Macho says, and believe it or not, hedgehogs actually can swim. Says Macho. Interesting.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, boss.
What the... ghost?
Uh-oh. I vaguely remember how to do this thing. I think I have to punch him from behind. Or not. Hi, babe. And we've got 6 lives to do this.
Oh, yes, I read your highlighted message at the beginning of the stream, Captain Zach. I can read it again, though. I'm sure people were just coming in and not that many people were here.
Okay, so we have to open the light, and then we dig in his shadow. Oh! This game was very creative, wasn't it? Like, they have so many different gameplay styles inside of it.
Well, Captain Zach, I'll read your highlighted message after this.
Down, and then we go in his shadow. Right. He'll go on the wall, he'll go on the ground, and now after he's out, you're supposed to hit him again. There. Okay. It only lets you hit him once. He's not happy. I'm fascinated by the ghost sweep. The ghost is mean. I need the ring. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Whoa. No. That's not cool, guy. It's a little ghost buddy. I don't think I'm fast enough to do this. What? Whoa! I don't know. Alright, where are you going? Right, listen, hold up.
think it is a JoJo reference. It's like Super Saiyan Sonic. Super Sonic is definitely a Saiyan reference. It's possible that Shadow's ultimate life form is a Cell reference as well.
Yeah. We only have to hit this ghost one more time. Ah! It's not that funny. Yeah. Just let me get to where your weird... Whoa.
And the Ghost has some pretty incredible teeth.
Yeah. Got him. Alright. Going down, Mr. Ghost. I hope. There he is.
Yeah, Captain Zach, I'll just read your super chat again, or highlighted message again after the boss. I did read it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll have to read it again after the boss.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
What a hassle.
Oh, that was something else.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
this time? As well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Eggman's theme.
Oh.
I am the Eggman. It's my master plan.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Yeah. Oh, the Egg Golem. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, there's boss battle after boss battle at this section of the game. Whoa. We're supposed to run up his back and then hit him in the head. There we go, that's one. Then he gets mad and he stomps the thing. You have to, while he's distracted, do it again. You actually fight him as Eggman, though, because his creation goes out of control, and then Eggman has to stop the golem.
So, Captain Zach, I'll have to... Well, I guess I can read it now, but I don't want to bother Luke.
Don't bother.
Alright, Captain Zach's highlighted message at the beginning of the stream was... Captain Zach, member for 11 months. I will serve and protect and follow Luke Kwing on this day of KwingsLetsPlays. Also, I'm a member for 11 months. Thanks for making me a hero. Thank you, Captain Zach, and thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. Really appreciate that, Captain Zach, and that was very sweet of you. Thank you so much, and we love having you on the channel. Hope you're having a great day, Captain Zach. Thank you so much for your kind words and for the highlighted message. You're amazing, Captain Zach. Thank you.
Wow, this is actually easier than when you fight him with Eggman. Huh.
I love this music, Silver Sonic.
Ooh. Alright, up we go. One more time. Whoa! Oh, nope, wasn't gonna clear that. Put those down. There we go. Oh no. I messed up. Put those things down, guy. There you go. Good golem. Stone golem. And boss done. Yeah. Piece of cake.
Right, Rocky.
No, Zelda, she's not feeding you. My gosh, you're...
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Off into the space section now. Maybe we'll get to the, complete the good guy stuff. I don't know, but the Knuckles levels can last a long time. An insanely long time.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing
no!
soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean,
Emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
Why were the shards inside of the shuttle?
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Why didn't they make Amy playable in this? She always tags along, but they don't let you play as her. Like Tails level.
Which way should I go?
Do you guys remember what the name of this level is? Eternal what? Find your stuff? Oh. Oh. Colors and Mania. always found interesting about this game is, like, these are the same police robots that you fought on Earth. Why would Eggman have them? You could have, like, egg-style robots, but the game has you fight the same robots the whole time.
Oh, yeah, but it would make sense to fight different places.
Just a small nitpick, please.
Colony will be damaged.
Oh.
Unless he's
The dynamite capsule
in the government order that
colony
he's
will be
military.
Yeah. So you have to be really careful in this section because you could blow up the airlock and then get sucked into space. Sometimes shooting everything is not a good idea. Yeah, I know this door is locked. Thanks for stating the obvious, you little flying whatever you are. This is gonna be bad because that's an airlock. Nope. Still close. Yeah, suck out that little blue guy. Oh! Now the door's open. Bingo. Yep, and oh shoot. All the characters' musical styles change every level. Like, so they have like so many different variations to their themes. They went all out. Uh-oh. Don't destroy the airlock. Trying not to.
Probably good and help them upstairs and just use the switchboard.
Yeah, sure. Totally fine. I thought I'd placed some nubs I found on the floor, like on the underwear stuff. I found some in here and then I put them somewhere. And then I found a bunch of nubs and I put them on top of the boxes upstairs in the office. But I found nubs upstairs too when I was cleaning. Can't see. You also can't change the
Oh yeah, this is a difficult situation.
down? That'd be a dangerous idea. Ooh. Then you have to wait for the camera to play catch up. Okay, so I think we need to shoot a missile over this one. Bingo. Now we have to make all the way back over again without falling into the vacuum of space.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. I don't think oh. I guess I can. Thank you for the gifted membership, Cat Ranger. Appreciate that. Ow.
Thank you so much, Cat Ranger. Really appreciate that. And hope you're having a great day, Cat Ranger. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you.
Okay, I see. So pretty much what they do with the Sonic game is after you complete the good and the dark side, which we did the dark side yesterday, once the good side is done, then they give you extended levels, which story covers both the good and the bad, because they have to work together to prevent the end of the world.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So Sonic and Shadow Walk work together.
And Eggman, and Rouge, yep. Tails.
Yeah, and Tails. He's right here.
Tails has a lot of them. Because people love playing as Tails so much.
Yeah, somebody had an interesting question about Tails on another stream of this. And, like they said, do all the foxes from where he is from have two tails? And I believe the answer is no. Tails is completely unique.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one of his kind that has two tails. That's why his name is Tails, because he's unique. He's very unique.
I would agree with that.
That's why otherwise then they would all be.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I believe everybody is from Earth, I think.
Mobius.
No, That's the planet they're from?
I believe that's the planet they're from. It's called Mobius, yeah.
Oh.
They end up on Earth.
Oh. Yeah, so, but, yeah, Tails is, he just was born with 2 tails. He's just special. Also, he mentioned in one of the Sonic cartoons that it was hard for him to fit in because he was different.
Whoop! Huh? Nani? What? What?
That's why Tails is such a loyal friend, because he's been hurt before by people for supposedly his backstory. It's hard for him to make friends because he stands out. That's why he's a very loyal friend to Sonic. Sonic treats him just the same as if he had 1 tail. He just treats him normally. Sonic is a good friend.
Huh. Weird. Well, I only have
Also,
1 life anyway.
Tails can use his tails like kind of like a superpower.
Not in this game, though.
But in other games, you can use it to spin and fly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. So basically, when you're different than other people, you probably use your difference to do something special.
So you more of a Tails girl, or are you more of a Sonic person? You like Tails or Sonic?
It's really hard to say.
So you like both equally? Okay.
Tails is the cutest, and if I had a game where I could play as Tails the whole time, I'd probably, like if I had a game where it was like, oh, you can play as Sonic the whole time with Tails, I'd probably play as Tails. If that answers your question. I'm kind of actually a little bit upset that I have to play as Amy throughout the new Sonic game, because I would much rather play as Tails.
Please do.
No, I can't. Everyone wants to see Amy gameplay.
So then we'll do a separate stream as Amy.
No, everybody wants to see Amy.
But how do we know that you can't, like, you know how there's certain games where you have to it switches off between characters, like Sonic Adventure for one. Like you play as Sonic and then you play as other characters. Sonic Adventure 2 you play as all 6 characters. How do we know that Sonic Superstar isn't going to have you switching characters as you go? Like,
Yeah.
we don't know.
What other characters can you play as? Can you play as Knuckles? Or...
Knuckles, Sonic, Tails, Amy.
It would be nice if you
There's
could
4
play as
characters.
Shadow, but...
Shadow's not in. The new one is based again on classic stuff.
I think you can play as Silver.
You can play as Silver in Sonic Superstars?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
That'd be interesting. I thought it's only classic Sonic characters. Ah, crud. Hate this camera angle.
Well, then it would be Tails, Amy, Sonic.
We're doomed.
And maybe you can play as Metal Sonic.
We are doomed!
I don't know who the last character is. I think there's 4 characters. I don't know who the last is. Tails, Amy, Sonic, Knuckles. Oh, that was mostly the 4th. I don't know if there's a 5th person.
No, there's only 4 characters in the new one.
I really like Knuckles' personality and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I like his cutscenes, and he's a really nice person and stuff. I just, on the Sonic and Knuckles game on the Genesis, it's frustrating because I don't spin into a ball. I do a lot of gliding, and I keep getting hit. So it was hard. It was hard for me to play the Knuckles game on the Genesis. I did have it. But it was difficult for me to play because I would glide across, and then I would glide into an enemy and die. Whereas in Sonic, I was always in my little spin ball, and I was protected, so I could easily hit people.
That makes sense.
But, you know, I really don't see what kind of powers Amy's gonna have. Like, Tails has 2 tails, Sonic has spin dash, Knuckles has his echidna thing where he can glide, and doesn't he have, like, big hands?
Yeah.
And he can pull things. Knuckles not only can glide, but he also has super strength, I believe. As far as I know. And Knuckles has a lower voice than Sonic does. I think.
Yep.
Tails has the highest voice. Amy, I don't know how high her voice is, but I'm not used to Amy being actually playable in the game, so this is gonna be... I don't know if Amy's ever been playable in the Sonic game.
I think so. There we go.
I mean, I do think it's cute. I mean, I'd like to see the little Amy character running around. Plus, there's not going to be that many husband and wife couples playing it. There's not going to be a lot of second player girls playing it.
I mean, I was gonna get my fill with Amy in Sonic Frontiers.
No, I mean, I don't mind playing with Amy. I like Amy. I don't mind. I play with Tails a lot. I'm just a super fan of Tails. That's the problem. I like Tails a lot because he's a very loyal friend and he's pretty sweet. I'm glad in this game we got to see more of Knuckles' personality.
Yup.
I don't know if Knuckles would end up with Rouge or would Shadow end up with Rouge.
He doesn't like Shadow. He likes Knuckles.
Oh, really? You could have fooled me. She was being super mean to Knuckles.
Amber, what is Rouge again? What archetype is she? And they are prickly at first, but then they have a soft, gooey center underneath. In most animes. Oh crap. You expect me to do this?
But she was having banter with Shadow as well, unless that wasn't banter.
It's just work friend.
Oh.
Friend from work.
Well, what kind of banter was she having with Knuckles then? She seemed like really angry.
Angry flirting.
I don't really like that kind of thing.
Right, but it's an anime archetype. It goes all the way back like almost 40 years. And it's still very popular. There are shy anime girls that's also a very popular thing. But usually in rom-coms they have majority of the ladies that you come across are very prickly like that. And then even the one really popular anime right now, what's its name? Masamune-kun's Revenge or whatever. The main heroine is Tsunadere or Tsunade, whatever.
In Japanese, it's Tsunadere, so it doesn't really matter how you say it. Americans can't. There are certain words Americans cannot pronounce that are in Japanese.
Like when they try to pronounce Naruto and they call him Naruto.
No, I mean like you cannot say it in American English because there is no it in American. So you would have to do the closest you can.
We're gonna have to do this again.
Just like,
We're doomed.
you know, I don't believe. Yeah, there are other countries where people say L instead of R when they're trying to say American. There's no sound like that.
Right. Uh-oh. I can't take any hits though, so...
Yeah. So it feels like everyone in this game likes me. Just Knuckles?
Knuckles doesn't really like her though. She likes him. Like, he's very absorbed in his work.
I don't want to be mean, but...
The only... When he saves her life... In the thing, like, he notices her for once, and then she notices, like, oh, he's a strong, you know, capable guy. Whereas before, you know, and then he doesn't get it when she calls him a jerk after he saves her. He's like, I just saved your life. I don't get you. And she says, that's the problem. So, I mean, you know, he's too self-absorbed in what he does. He doesn't understand anything. That's why it's funny. That's why people who like anime would be like, I understand what's going on. But yeah, that's why it's a funny scene between them. But for people that, you know,
I think it would be weird if I don't know. I kind of feel like Knuckles can do better than Rouge. I feel like she's kind of a jerk, and Knuckles is a sweet person. I feel like he'd be going a step down to end up with Rouge. I think he could do way better than that. There must be another sweet girl somewhere.
Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sorry, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Oh, this is another Sonic level? Amy always in trouble.
I think Amy is a sweet girl, though.
Meteor Herd?
She's a little annoying, but she's not, like, overly flirtatious and, like, you know, trying to get every guy to like her. At least Amy is not like that. I prefer Amy over Rita, to be completely honest.
Okay, so we have another Knuckles level, so this is gonna take a while. Unfortunately.
Cream the Rabbit is supposedly pretty sweet.
Cream the Rabbit is very young.
Oh, she's like a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yeah, think of it like Sonic and Company as teenagers, because they are. In fact, they canonically age Sonic to at least 25, like during Sonic Generations, I believe.
It's hard to say how old these characters are because they're cartoon animals. It's hard, I mean, it can't tell how old everyone is.
Actually, when was Sonic Generations? Was it his 20th anniversary? If Sonic Adventure 2 was the 10th anniversary of Sonic, and Sonic Generations was a year later, so that would be... Yeah, they made Sonic canonically 20.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Knuckles has 3 things that are powerful about him. He can dig, he can glide, and he has super strength.
Mm-hmm.
He has 3 things going for him there.
Because, guys and gals, wasn't Sonic Generations 2011? And wasn't Sonic celebrating his birthday? And then he met his younger self from the past? So, canonically, Sonic and Company are around 19 and 20, correct?
Oh, you're at a construction zone.
Yup, but we have to go through and find the gems again. Even though now Sonic technically is 30, because we're celebrating his 30th anniversary. Or we were. Sonic Superstars was supposed to come out during his 30th. But it got pushed back until his, you know, the next year. And Sonic Frontiers came out during the 30th anniversary.
I think, like, Sonic Generations is probably my favorite 3D Sonic game.
Oh, I know it is.
How did you know that?
You really liked playing it. It was more like a 2.5D 3D game, though. It wasn't really fully...
Oh, I don't really like 3D games in general, so that's probably why it is my favorite. I mean, it counts as a 3D game.
Yeah. So if you see something blink, let me know. I'm gonna be Supermaning it until we see some blinking. Like, because we have to find the Chaos, or the Master Emerald pieces again. Because that's what Knuckles is super self-absorbed with.
I wonder what it would feel like to be able to glide like that.
Superman it?
Like, how does he feel being able to go through the air like that? It's like he's a flying fox or a flying squirrel. Almost. He seems like a flying squirrel.
Wait, we can't go down there? That's terrible. We could go down.
So that's like all like, it's, you can see it, but you're just running over it.
I thought there was a way down there. That makes things more complicated.
Watch you walk on the panels and one of them is gone.
I wanted to go down because I've already been running over this place constantly. There's no,
Maybe there's an elevator somewhere.
You think there's an elevator? Okay. Down with an elevator if we can find one. We need a rocket up to, because I bet you we can go up to those planet things that are up there. Just like, remember how Big Rouge the Bats level was? With the planets? Yeah.
So what's your favorite Sonic character, Luke? Do you prefer Shadow, Knuckles, or Sonic?
Well, I wasn't a huge Sonic fan in the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
The stuff that made me kind of
You're a Shadow
gravitate.
fan, aren't you?
Wow. I didn't have to finish. I did like Shadow. Shadow's first appearance was interesting. His story was interesting. And this was my first full Sonic game. And I bought it on the GameCube.
Of course you'd be a Shadow fan since you're a Vegeta fan in Dragon Ball.
Well, I can't help it.
It just transfers over.
He's kind of like Vegeta. He and Sonic have kind of this awkward...
I'm starting to think every Vegeta fan is a Shadow fan.
Every Vegeta fan is a Shadow fan, you think?
Because they're basically the same character.
I mean, you know, he's not super short.
Yeah. yeah, that's true.
He might be a
Knuckles is
Vegeta
the
archetype.
tallest. Knuckles is taller than...
Knuckles was taller in the movie.
Oh.
Although he might be taller. That's a good question. Right, no beeping yet. Oh, I don't like these levels.
I always thought of Knuckles as the strongest.
But I will tell you this, like, basically, when I got into Sonic on the GameCube, then it made me, like, be like, oh, these are really fun. I'm gonna get some of the Game Boy Advance, and I'm gonna get some of the Nintendo DS Sonic games, and they all turned out to be really fun, so...
I always thought of Knuckles as, like, Knuckles lives in a different area of the forest than Sonic does. And he, like, protects his area.
Knuckles doesn't live in the forest. Knuckles lives in the Amazon.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So
when
he protects his area of the Amazon.
Yeah, when Sonic and Tails met Knuckles, they were outside of Green Hill Zone. They were in another part of the world that they're on, like over in the jungle area.
Yeah, okay, so a jungle metaphor, so...
Eggman meets Knuckles first and convinces him that Sonic is a bad guy.
Oh, in the games also?
Yeah, in Sonic 3.
Oh, so then that's why they did that in the movie.
They're following the games pretty closely if you think about it.
Oh, that's really interesting.
So probably the third movie is going to follow Sonic Adventure 2. Although they're going to have to do some changes because people don't think that Jim Carrey is coming back. They think Jim Carrey is retired now. Jim Carrey pulled a Sean Connery. Except this time he went out with a big movie, whereas Sean Connery's last movie was a dud.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
Jim Carrey's final film was actually pretty good.
it's too bad he played that part and then now they can't make a sequel.
They're gonna have his sidekick become like the new villain, and they'll just
I see.
they'll make it like
So they'll
Dr. Eggman was important, but they'll make Shadow. All they have to do is just change a little things. Like they can make it so that guy is secretly the grandson of the dude who like did the Shadow Project. They don't have to make it Eggman's grandfather.
Yeah.
They could change it up a little bit.
I feel like Jim Carrey, like, it's good that he's retiring because
He doesn't want to do it anymore.
it just feels like he's been in the public eye way too long.
40 years?
To the point where, like, it's just too much. Like, his interviews and stuff seem to have gotten pretty weird.
Well, he doesn't agree with what Hollywood is becoming, and at the same time, you know, if you don't follow everything that Hollywood does, you can't get roles. And also, when you're at that age, it's very hard for older actors to find jobs anyway. He's close to 60, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think he is. He's either 50-something or he's 60-something. I don't remember. If he was doing movies in the 90s in his late 20s, then he'd be close to 60 now, I think. Or I could be wrong. Maybe he's like 50-something. But at the same time, Robin Williams didn't agree with Hollywood, and he had a hard time getting jobs, but at the same time, his age made it very hard to get him cast, and it made him very depressed. So Jim has found things to do outside of life, you know, outside of acting, and he's just happy doing that. He actually, I think he has a family. I don't know if he has a wife and kids, but I've heard he does. So
I mean, that's just like, I mean, not just like, but I was just watching this thing about Shirley Temple that she was like extremely popular. She started at 3 years old. By the time she got to be like 20-something, she was actually very talented. She could sing, dance, act. She was very pretty, everything, but her movies were just not getting any views. Not doing well at all.
because people only wanted to see her as a little kid.
And so basically she was just like fine, and she just left at like 20-something and then just did something else.
Yep.
Because like, if you sit there and try to question it, like, well, I work so hard, I'm good at singing, acting, dancing, everything's fine, why isn't anyone watching my stuff? Like, you can't explain it because sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like, you can't even think of a reason for it. Like, it doesn't mean that, like, you know, Jim Carrey isn't talented, it just means for some reason it's not working. You know?
Yep. Alright, we've had no beepity. So I'm gonna restart because we haven't run into any gems.
Oh yeah.
No gems.
The entertainment business is a cruel mistress.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rhyme or reason why some people get popular and other people don't. I'm Knuckles, the echidna. Just call me Knuckles.
The pieces of the
Oh,
master
never mind,
emerald
he's
I collected are now floating in space.
Forget
We should have secured them better in a shuttle cargo bay. It's not an
He has
easy
such a
job
cool
protecting the
voice.
master emerald.
So this will move the gems somewhere else, so it's easier for us to find them.
I love how confident Knuckles and Shadow and Sonic are. They're super confident. And they're so cool too.
In a moment.
That was the difference between like Sega characters and like other characters. It's like,
Did he just get creamed by a meteorite?
yeah.
Huh.
It's like Sega doesn't just... Sega characters don't just beat the level, they beat the level with style. They look cool doing it, basically. Sonic just doesn't beat Dr. Eggman, he looks cool doing it. He has cool quips and he looks awesome.
Do you see why I don't like the Rouge and Knuckles levels, though? Is because they slow down the pacing, like, so much. Like, the game just comes to a halt.
I mean, you know you're cool when you're like speeding through the level at the speed of sound. You're super fast. It's just like, I think that's the cool thing about Sonic games is not only do you beat the level, but you feel like you're really cool when you're doing it. It gives you a lot of confidence. Like, man, I'm cool because I'm playing Sonic and he's cool. Like, all the characters are cool. Like, Tails, he doesn't have as much like cool confidence, but he should because he's so smart. He's cool in his own way.
Yep. A high place. Yeah, I figured.
Eggman thinks he's cool, but I don't really... Well, actually, parts of Eggman are cool. I mean, he's pretty smart.
Eggman is
He's
very
able
confident.
he's able to invent all this stuff.
No, but no, I think that if Jim can find things that he wants to do in retirement and it makes him happy, I say go for it, because Hollywood is a vapid, evil place. Like, if you can get out of it, you know, if you can use them for a while to get famous, and then bank all that money, you know, do it. But, like, get out as soon as you can. Like, because it's a very dangerous place.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Destroy the water enemy on the tip of the... Ouch!
And some of those actors, they enjoy it, which, like, if you find an actor who has a problem with it, then that's actually a good sign. It's like they're a human being.
I always like the actors that live outside of Hollywood, because then I know that their souls aren't completely black. The people that are literally living there, you know, and in that culture and stuff like that, I worry for their soul. I really do. Darn.
No, I don't. Their soul's already gone.
Huh. I like to be an optimist to some regards. What happened to the missile I just shot? Oh no. Was it a misfire?
The only way they would ever leave, though, is if their career tanked. No. As long as they're still, like, doing well, they'll never leave.
There are some actors that don't even live in Hollywood. There's several of them, actually. There's more and more are leaving California, which is good for them. Like, and have you noticed the ones that live outside of Hollywood aren't as crazy as the ones that do? Like, they're more, like, based in reality and normalcy.
All I know is that when we were in LA for just a little bit, I felt like I was going crazy being there. Because the whole thing seems surreal to me.
It was like going to a foreign country. It felt like. It didn't feel like we were in America anymore.
Yeah.
It was really weird. Alright. The clue that they gave us is we have to go to the very top, and supposedly once we get to the very, very top of wherever this place is, boom, then we'll find our first gem. So me actually resetting the game, bingo, was a smart move.
Oh, good job.
See? So it's way up high. if you look at this place, it's very similar to the Rouge level.
Oh, yeah.
The only difference is there's not, like, little planets for you to orbit. You're, like, on, giant space station stuff.
Yeah.
No! No!
Oops. It kind of feels like Knuckles, if he was in the DC universe, it feels like he would be Batman or Green Arrow. Because he kind of stays in his section of the woods. And then, like, if people need help, then they can call on him.
Yeah, but
he kind of takes care of his own people first.
Yeah, Knuckles doesn't really necessarily care about the world. He cares about the Master Emerald. So you can see he hijacked the space shuttle in this. And then he dropped Sonic.
He's Aquaman.
He's basically Aquaman, yeah. He dropped off or crashed the shuttle, got out of it, and made Sonic, Amy, and Tails get out someplace that was nowhere near where they needed to be.
Oh, wow.
And he's preoccupied getting the Master Emerald back, which I believe the Master Emerald is important for something. I'm not really big on Sonic lore, so I don't know the specifics, but I think the Master Emerald is really important. Maybe it, like, cancels out the Chaos Emeralds or something, or controls them. I don't know. But Knuckles has made it his mission right now to get the Master Emerald pieces. And that's what Rouge the Bat is doing, but she's only doing it because she likes gems. I don't think she realizes what the Master Emerald actually does. I never really understood that about her. Unless she's just playing everyone for a patsy and...
Maybe she's trying to sell it for money.
No, because she's getting gems from the U.S. government. Or rather the President Company or whatever. She's employed by
GUN,
them.
or whatever.
Whatever it's called, yeah. She's getting stuff from them. Otherwise, if they weren't paying her enough, then probably she wouldn't be doing what she's doing.
It's very cool that Knuckles has, like, longer hair than Sonic.
Yeah.
He has this complete different look. Sonic and him, like, Echidna and I was gonna call Sonic a hamster. What is it called? Oh, yeah. Hedgehog. Darn it! Yeah, because Echidnas and hedgehogs kind of look similar.
Huh?
Never mind.
Wait, did they change? No, they did not. Wasn't that where the gem was when we just died? They didn't auto-regenerate that quickly, did they? That would be messed up. That would be super messed up.
It looks like you're in a giant city, but you're in a giant, like, not city.
They changed it. They changed the location because I died before I could get it.
Oh, wow.
That's messed up.
Well, replay value, funness.
No, this is annoying now. This is not super happy fun time. Unbelievable. Okay, so now it's on this level somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, so if you die before you collect the emerald, then they'll swap out the places again.
Well, only Knuckles can do this level because he has to climb on the walls and glide.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rouge could do it as well. So what I would recommend people...
Oh, that's what she's a bat.
Yeah. What I would recommend people to do is, don't die before you collect one of the emeralds. Because if you die before you collect one of the emeralds, then you have to do it all over again. So now that I collected the emerald, if I die again, at least that emerald is done.
Oh, right. Then you just have to find the other
Then you just have to find the other ones, yep. But that one is done. On this run, if I die completely, then we have to start all over again.
So is this music Knuckles music?
Yeah, it's another type of rap music. It's like electronic rap or something. I don't know the terms. There was all kinds of... There were so many musical styles in the early 2000s, I can't keep track of them all.
Yeah.
I used to listen to a lot of techno in the early 2000s, so. And that was basically German stuff. German dance music, I guess that's what they called it. I don't know.
Yeah, well, when I did go to Germany with my aunt, they had a lot of electronic techno music there.
It was basically stuff you would hear in a rave or something like that, or like one of those clubs.
They like techno music, or they did.
They did. Techno music's not popular anymore.
Back in the day.
The last big techno group I remember is, do you remember a group called Daft Punk?
Yes, Luke, everybody knows what Daft Punk is.
Yeah, I used to like Daft Punk. They made a movie couple years ago, or no, 10 years ago, they did a soundtrack for a film, but I can't remember the name of the movie. Might have been, oh, I remember what it was, Tron Legacy. They did the music for Tron Legacy. Alright, so it's not here. So annoying. Woo. Oh yeah. I have to get back up there. I know, these levels take a long time. They're not the most exciting things to watch.
I'm having fun watching you.
You're sweet. What is this? Down below? How do you get below?
Maybe you have to do it.
I knew there was a level down there, but how the heck do I get down there? Do you think I have to dig in the soil?
It's close.
It's in one of these. There we go. Alright, cool. That's 2 down. One more. Whoa. So those little TVs give you hints, but they're not perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if ever you're like running around for 20 minutes and you're like, ah, what should I do? The TVs give you like very cryptic hints.
Oh, yeah.
But the TVs will disappear, so you don't want to use all your hints right away. If you use all your hints for the first 2 gems, you'll never find the third.
Oh, this is hardcore.
That's why, if people are like, why don't you just use the TVs for hints? It's like, because if you use them all, you won't have them when you really need them.
Yeah.
Between 2 rotating beacons.
What's a beacon? Light? 2 rotating things of light.
I think beacon would be a satellite. Like an object. So we're gonna go up again. Oops. And I left one more TV somewhere else so we can get a more detailed hint, maybe.
What year was this game?
2001, honey.
Oh, wow.
In Japan it was 2001, in America it was 2002.
They really don't make games as cool as this anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Super Mario Galaxy essentially is this game.
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
It didn't have this kind of music, though.
No, it had beautiful orchestra music.
Yeah, they put the orchestra. Yeah, I guess Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy, like, destroys this game.
These 2 games, you could compare them, like, in terms.
But here's the difference between Sonic Adventure games and Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy will be the same game every time you play. Every time you play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, there are parts of the game that change every single time. So the reason why this game has so much longevity is because even though I don't like the Rouge the Bat and the Knuckles stages, they always keep things fresh.
Yeah.
So every playthrough that you do is going to be different and unique than any other YouTubers. If you were to look at this game in 10 years, for its like 30th anniversary or something like that,
oh, yeah.
it would be a new experience for you, because chances are you're not going to remember how the game was, you know, when you covered it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And then when you go through and you do the Knuckles and Rouge levels, they'll be completely different. Like, the likelihood that the gems are going to be in the same place that you got them before is so low, it'd almost be a miracle that it would happen. See, those were rotating stuff, but it's not there. And that's what makes the Sonic... That's why a lot of YouTubers continue to play and streamers Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Is because it's a new experience every time, almost.
Yeah.
And some people don't realize that, though. Some people are just like, wow, I keep coming back to this game, and it's a lot of fun, and I don't know why. It's like, because the game constantly keeps changing. Because that's what the Dreamcast did. And it'd be cool if Game Systems kind of did that again, but they never have. Alright, there's no beacon here, so this was a bust. Did I leave another TV? I did, good. A lot of small meteorites? What does that even mean? You mean these? Do you see any rotating beacons? Like mini satellites or anything like that?
No.
Because I can't fly to all these little meteorites.
There's 0 rings also.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't get hit.
Hopefully you find a ring.
Probably not going to find a ring. We're going to die and have to come all the way back up here. But I can't fly to those little meteorites.
At least you're being positive.
Ah, here we go. Bingo! It's almost over.
Please don't get
Thank you, sweetie. Let's see if I can find some rings then. Nope. Oops.
Those deaths on there.
Yeah, that was death. Come on, give this man a ring. Knuckles wants to put a ring on it.
Well, I guess you'll just have to try to get the thing without it. This is gonna be tricky.
It's probably with that enemy. Wait, there's rings.
Oof, thank goodness.
I know, right? But it's in this enemy. Ah! Give me the gem! Oh, come on. That's just mean.
Oops. Oops.
Big oops.
Now we have to get up there again somehow.
You have to go through it all over again. We have to ride the top of that thing again. Try not to get crushed. Climb on top.
Wow.
Yep. Yup. And go all the way back up. Try not to get shot. Alright, where were the tiny meteorites again? No, 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 no. It's not here. Do you remember where the little gray rocks were? It was like...
No, I don't remember.
Here. That is a very bad place to have that. How do they expect you to get that?
Maybe.
Oh, they have around it. Between the two rotating things. There it is. Done.
Oh.
Done. Alright. So we're gonna get a cutscene and then we'll continue on the next stream.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have to try harder.
Sonic looks so cool in that picture.
Updated cool Sonic. Oh no.
Long time no see, treasure hunter.
We're not doing the boss fight
Did
right
you
now.
find my
That's
emerald?
a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
I believe the boss battle saved.
That's how you want to play. I will take it from you.
I hope it saved, because this could take a while. This could take 30 minutes.
It's over.
Oh crap. You know what? We're gonna let her kill us and see what the game does.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
If
We're gonna let
that's how
Rouge
you
kill him
wanna
and see what
play,
happens.
I will take it from you. Memorize Rouge's attack pattern.
She actually hits you really fast. Like, if you don't get the rings, like, she'll kill you in a tenth of a second.
If that's how you want to play, I will take
Don't
it from you.
don't take diamonds and jewels away from a very angry girl, because she will come after you.
Yeah. Rage. Diamond rage.
Let's just see if it goes back to that level.
Story select.
Yep, good. All right.
Yep, that's where it goes
That's
back
where
to.
this is. We'll be fighting Rouge in the next episode.
Long time
Actually,
no see.
Rouge and Knuckles are on the thumbnail.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I know. I timed it perfectly, didn't I?
Wow, it's like your psychic.
No, I just.
You knew they were coming.
I
out.
knew they were coming, and also I had so many other characters on the thumbnails previously, so I was like, oh, I'll
Yeah.
just put them
I
on
mean,
the thumbnail.
they usually are together in the game. Like they always have these cutscenes together.
This is the only game they work together, though, that I think of.
Oh wow.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode of Sonic Adventure 2, Part 5, Tails tracks Eggman to space. Join us next time as Knuckles and Rouge throw down around 9:15. So that's at about 15-20 minutes, so migrate over to the next stream. Try to get the likes up as quickly as you can. There's about 120 of you guys around right now. It took a while for people to pile in, but we know you guys can do fantastic on the next stream. So I'm going to give you guys the link now. You can pile in over there. Tonight's late night stream is going to be another Ubisoft driving thing, I believe. Because, I mean, Amber and I have been very busy with house stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to do Pokemon in the morning.
I mean, mean,
So-
whatever you want. I can do Pokemon tonight.
I don't even know if it comes out at midnight though. Like, there's no guarantee.
We'll figure it out.
I could have it scheduled, and then if it doesn't happen, then. But also, I don't want you to be up all night. You look very tired.
I don't. If I'm up all night, I can sleep in the morning.
True. All right, guys. I'll see you on Sonic, and be back in a bit. So migrate over. Thanks very much, everybody, and thanks for the super chat.